they are right there on the catch.
Right, the handles, the floater, no. And the rebound, knock around and controlled by Omier.
Ooh, nice help.
Celestine, bounce it, Omier finishes.
And right away, Omier.
Statman Butch Baird, who always loves to get a touch, couldn't quite get there. That's going to haunt him. 4-2 lead for Duke. Tossed up there, controlled by Wright.
Nice
clock
pass.
winding down, get it inside, and Omier. Assists per game certainly brings a lot of leadership and experience.
He is a winner, Bird. Made that tray against St. John's early in the year for a win.
Jaden Nunn in the game for Baylor as well. They'll work the post, Omier. Challenging Malawach, creates space, and he massages it in. Let's see what kind of fight Baylor has.
And Raph, right now, you're down 17 if you're Baylor. You got to break the game down to 20 minutes into 5 4-minute blocks. Try to win those 4-minute segments. Chip away at this lead, but you got to get stops and you got to execute on offense.
These first 4, I think, are paramount.
Omier, he drives it, and he scores it.
He has those fouls smart.
17 points, he leads all scorers. It's 51-34, Duke.
Here's the guy that's had a little duck in. Shot Mamala pushing him out.
Omier using that body.
He abused that jumper. Doesn't he watch him the last couple of days?
Textbook form for Con Knipple. 60-44, Duke. Wright going to work against Foster. Omier with gun bump. Body bump. Baby hook.
He's just... Malawach finishes the deal.
65-48. Blue Devils. Love off the drive. Omier cans the triple.
He's hit a few of those.
Mississippi. He gives Mississippi State a 7-4 advantage.
Tough kid. Pleasant, though, Bird.
Yeah,
chatted
with him yesterday. Very confident. Omier, he's tricky. +1.
And that's that open middle. Omier carves out such a big area inside.
Second foul on Keyshawn Murphy. Lob it in.
Nice fake.
Omier, great touch.
Great feet.
Wright trying to make it happen. Too strong. Rebounded by Omier. He'll take it back up and in. Doing all.
Quick kick, and Darren Warren did an excellent job of just that extra pass to find Walton.
Baylor, the 7th seed, comes in looking for their 20th win of the season. Norchad, Omier goes to work down low.
Man, he is so strong.
These two teams played just once this season in Lubbock, back on February 4th, just over a month ago. And Chance McMillan led the way for Texas Tech with 19, hitting 5.
They will look for him on the short roll. They will look on the pick and pop. The simplicity of how JT Toppin plays. He does not have any wasted movement when he's out on the floor. The opportunity to be a champion comes few and far between during the course of the season. Non-conference tournament, maybe. Conference play, and then you have the conference tournament, and then if you're lucky, you get a chance in the NCAAs.
And a strong move to beat the shot clock.
The officials are going to call that every single time.
In a lot of ways, it's turned into an epidemic this season.
I don't understand it. I mean, it's something that's drilled every single day in practice. Like, no coach is like, hey, when someone takes a jump shot, go right after him.
Norchad, Omier gathers and scores underneath.
He's a dude. Like Christian Anderson comes off the bench, and he is a game changer. When the ball hits his hands, he is a threat to score wherever he is on the floor. Look out.
Norchad, Omier off the lob.
Block not allowing him to catch it in the paint.
And the strength of Omier, but then he's denied, got it back. And after the block shot, just lead for the Red Raiders. Three-pointer, a good look by Rhodes, but cleaned up by Norchad. At 8 on ESPN, the women's selection special, followed on ESPN2 at 9 by women's bracketology, and at 10, men's tournament bracketology. It's Norchad.
10 assists.
And that's the 4th 3 for Kerwin Walton tonight.
And everybody's standing there waiting for Walton to move out of the corner. They're like looking like, dude,
you mean that wasn't the play? Stand around, wait till the shot clock's about to expire, throw the three and have it go. And one, Norchad Omier.
I think it should be no shot. If Carolina wins that game, that solidifies them almost 100% that they're going to be in the field.
Back to a double-digit lead for Texas Tech. Norchad Omier, the step through and the power move.
And Norchad Omier working the two-man game. I'd go right back to it.
Scott Drew also needs to find a third scorer. That the two guys just can't carry them alone, especially the way Texas Tech has shot the ball from deep.
Back on the island of Omier.
Norchad Omier gets that one to crawl.
That's a roach on wings.
JT Toppin rattles out the rebound. BJ Edgecombe for Baylor. They nearly turned it over in the backcourt. Texas Tech leaving the door open for Baylor as BJ Edgecombe lost it, and it's cleaned up by Norchad. Brendan Haasen over the corner. Max Jones rims out a three, and Norchad Omier had the rebound and lost it and got it back for the Bears. Norchad Omier off the lob and finishes inside. And
stretch from the outside.
Third in the Big 12 this year at almost 3 made threes per game.
86% of his makes are from three. 86%.
Norchad Omier attacks for Baylor. For college basketball. Chasing down his own miss, Langston Love. Norchad Omier underneath. In the Huck 12 tournament, Roxy. Connections between these two programs, and not just the head coaches.
Good pin and seal.
Norchad Omier, the slap. The lob, BJ Edgecombe breaks it up.
Yeah, he stuffed that one out.
Paid attention to the scatter report. Norchad Omier.
Come off a screen, you have to look to score. It makes the defense guard you more honestly. And if you're not available, then probably the roller is going to be open.
And the other amazing stat for Baylor so far tonight.
Norchad Omier dunk.
Give him that game. Baylor shot 58% from the floor in that game, but lost in Houston.
Turnovers, offensive rebound do that. When you get out, Houston makes a living getting 15 to 20 shots more than their opponent.
Norchad. I love highlight reel plays like we just saw. A
Great
steal
defense
for Jaden Nunn. Norchad Omier runs to the basket.
Baylor is +2 in points off of turnovers. They're +5 in second chance points. The first game, they were -22 in points off of turnovers and -9 in second chance points.
Houston, no second chance points in the first half. As Jaden Nunn getting the start in the second half, finds Norchad.
Can't give him
LJ
back.
Cryer. And the pull up off the crossover, and the rebound pulled down by Langston Love for the Bears. Norchad Omier establishes possession underneath and slams it home.
It's off the upper body.
Langston Love and the offensive rebound, the putback. Norchad Omier
for TCU has tied it up. Celeste feeding Omier up there from punch. Edgecombe in the air just fired it up off the glass. Turned into a good pass for Omier off the
Go by weight. So I was always on the bad end of it. If I drove and the guy beat me to the spot, because I was a little bit stronger, it was always a charge. And Coach Drew used to hate that.
underneath. Omier somehow came down with it, goes back up, and it stays in. At all, even though they're 500 in the Big 12, which normally 500 in the Big 12 is going to get you in the NCAA tournament. Right, stopped, he's doubled. Omier three, good. On a 7-point lead as we come up on the midway point of the second half. He's going to try it again and hits another.
When you're in this scoring drought, You have to look for VJ Edgecombe. He's been terrific all night, or you can just make.
Oklahoma State has to go. Dean for three. Too much. And Omier corrals a chance for Baylor to take the lead. And Baylor leads for the first time.
And it obviously has obviously thrown his team off.
Jennings throws it right to Celesti.
I don't have an excuse for that. Catch the ball right underneath the rim and can't finish.
You're making an excuse for a team shooting 47% from the free throw line. Beautiful touch. Norchad, number 7, projected number 4 overall pick in the draft. He's got a single point. Omier, 2 points away.
Tipped. Omier, right place, right time, floats it in.
It's their way or the highway, but for him to be able to adjust and take things a little bit lighter than, how he would typically like it or how he typically would want it, it says a lot about Wes Miller and how much he cares about winning and how much he wants to win.
He might have gotten some of that from Roy Williams, his legendary former head coach.
But you said Roy Williams was extremely intense. I mean, Roy Williams is all.
Is Auburn your clear and away #1 team right now?
I mean, I would have to go Auburn, Duke, Houston. I mean, those 3 teams in any order.
Is 6'10", pushing 6'11", and of course Aziz Bandago is a 7-footer. So Omier giving up a lot of room there in the paint. He stays in the game with 3 fouls. And goes right to the cup, puts it off the window. Right, wiggles right around Skillings, left it out. Omier the rebound and goes right up with it and the foul. Omier goes right to work on Seaman.
When Norchad Omier goes out to contest the shot of Lukosius, VJ Edgecombe's responsibility and his only responsibility is to keep Dylan Mitchell off the offensive glass.
Inside to Omier, who's now scored the last 3 Baylor buckets.
Omier grabs it, shot clock winding down. Rob Wright wide open, dials from deep. Offensive rebound for the Bears. They are efficient on the offensive glass thanks to this guy with the basketball.